Victoria. Working on some orders. Wanted to come live. Yes, I already know. Overtime or regular time? Looks like we have 5 people. Say hi. Regular. Ugh. Hi, Jessie Bird. Thanks for joining. I hope you get a break soon, Victoria. Been taking time off since December. Oh my God, I'd be dead. Good for you, man. You're like a workaholic. Last week of July, you have a vacation? Are you going anywhere? Hey, Lori. Hi, Carol. Yay. Carol's here. How's the debt-free life treating you, Carol? So good. Oh, I bet. Hey, Brenda. Thanks for joining. A workcation. Grandma keeps busy with her to-dos, but she's really close to... Okay, nice. A beach day. That'll be nice. Have fun. A little crazy on Etsy. Hey, you know what? Whatever. You gotta celebrate it, right? You deserve a little Etsy spending for all your hard work, Carol. Yes, well deserved for sure. Ooh, a $900 payment. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Amazing. Exactly how you justified it? Yes. What are y'all up to? Like I said, I'm just working on some orders. I've not too many orders, but the things are a little bit time consuming to make, so I just figured I would come live with you guys. Oh, I am. Thank you. Yes, much, much better for sure. Trying to do yard work, took a break and caught you. Nice. You took a break at the right time. It's so hot out here, you guys. It's like 90. So hot. It is supposed to thunderstorm at some point today, so maybe it will cool it down a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Work 15 minutes, take a 30-minute break. I like that. That's like kind of like girl math, how they say, you know, you have to spend like $10 more to get something free instead of paying shipping or whatever. I don't know. I just explained that wrong, but you all know what I mean. We lost 2 people. I know it's in the middle of the workday, so I don't even know if anybody really will jump on here, but I wanted to come on, you guys, because guess what? Guess what? I bet you'll be able to guess. Hey, Barbie. Hard time figuring out what your sinking fund should be or have too many. That's a great question, Carol. So I didn't have a hard time figuring out mine because I just kind of knew, okay, these are things I want to save for. But there have been times I definitely felt like I had too many. So like, for example, I know certain people like to have a lot of sinking funds and really separate things out, like car maintenance, car registration, things like that. For me, I just have one car maintenance fund because if I start separating them out too much, I feel like I'll never add money to all of those funds and it won't help me feel like as accomplished if I have so many funds that I can't add money into them enough, you know? So for me, car maintenance is not just like if the car needs work, but it's also my registration, like my license renewal or whatever, things like that. So I kind of like to lump it all into one sort of like more general category. Does that make sense? Then, you know, having them all separate. That's just one example. I can't think of any others at the moment, but like some people like to do it the opposite. They like to have a lot of funds because that's just what works for them, you know? So I think you just try it out and kind of see what works. You could always kind of start with more, and then, you know, if that doesn't work for you, if you start to feel like you have too many, just kind of remove some or, you know, bundle them in, like I said, or something like that. So hopefully that helps. But yes, Victoria, we closed on the house. I am officially a homeowner, you guys. I can't even believe it. I just can't even believe it. I'm an actual adult now. Like, it's nuts. Hey, Priscilla. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you can make it. Yes, so exciting, right, guys? I'm just like kind of freaking out a little bit. Thank you, everyone. Doing a Christmas fun, Christmas Secret Santa decor, dinner, nothing. Exactly. So that's a great example, Barbie. Like she said, she had one for decorations, one for Secret Santa, one for this, but she ended up bundling it all into Christmas. That's what I like to do too. An online party, oh my God, that would be so fun. Hey Tina. Hey Tina, did you ever get your issue with the membership resolved? I didn't see that you commented back, but I was wondering, you know, if you were able to get that resolved or not. Very specific with Christmas, anything else is a free-for-all. Yeah, like, you know, that's what I love about this is like you can make it your own, you know? You can make it however you want to. No, you didn't. Did you try clicking the join button, Tina? Because like I said, I didn't see that you are listed under the active members. Hi, Janelle. Janelle, I was just saying, we just closed on our house today and I'm so freaking excited and freaked out and I don't know. So that is the main reason I wanted to come on here because I just wanted to like kind of celebrate with you guys a little bit. But also I'm just working on Etsy orders, so yay! Very exciting stuff. Thank you. Yeah, Tina, I don't know exactly what it looks like after you click on the join button and, you know, like what you do from there. It doesn't show the member button. Okay, so if you are interested in, you know, joining back up in, not this video, but every other video, in the description box, there's a link, a direct link there, Tina. Either you can click on it. If you can't click on it, you'll have to copy the link and then paste it into your browser. And that's a direct link to like the join page or whatever. And you should be able to do it from there. I don't know if it'll say join for you because you were a past member, or I don't know if it'll say, you know, rejoin or upgrade, or I don't exactly know like what it's going to look like. But if you copy that link from any one of my videos, again, except this one, it should take you right to the page where you could add your information in. What happened? I honestly don't know. You're just not in the member list anymore. So did your card expire or anything like that? Maybe it just, you know, maybe that's what happened and it dropped your membership. I'm really not sure. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't even tell me like when somebody cancels. It doesn't even tell me who cancels. It just, I have an active member list and I can see who's active at the time. So I'm really not sure other than that. But, yes, I do hope all is well as well, you know, with everything. So. Are you guys working? What's up? I know it's the middle of the afternoon on a Wednesday. I am sweating my tushy off here in this room because, like I said, it's so hot. How hot is it where you all are? Is it hot? Supposed to be off, but you know, working in the healthcare field, yeah. Carol has a day off. Good. Do you guys like having days off in the middle of the week? Getting ready for work and it's extremely hot. Real feel 97. Ugh. Yeah, it is in the 90s here. Probably around 90 or so. 73. Okay. Nice. Love having a day off any day for sure. I just like, I'm ready to retire. Although we now have a mortgage, so that's definitely not a possibility. Okay, let's see. What am I doing here? So I was thinking about making like a video, like a little short, like first time home buyer video, just to kind of talk about my experience. So I think I might do that. I mean, I really honestly don't have too much to say, but I like to be off during the week and the weekend. Can I be off and have money deposited, right? I know, without working. Have Sundays and Mondays off. It's nice to get the best of both worlds. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, everything is closed on the weekends. Trying to keep up with the member launch. Good luck with it. So yeah, I'm going to be making a video on that, I think. I don't know, might help someone, who knows. And then, of course, I want to get in the house and I want to show it to you guys a little bit. I want to start, like, kind of doing stuff immediately, but, you know, I can't just go over anytime. Obviously, I work during the day, but also we have the kids, so, you know, maybe I'll bring over some little toys or something so that they can kind of hang out. I don't really know. We'll just kind of have to see how it goes. Yes, I will definitely make a video for sure. So that's the situation, you guys. I just can't believe it's finally done. I'm relieved it's finally done and over with because, I don't know, it's just like a lot of waiting. It's like, okay, apply, get all of this information, give us like every single thing basically, and then, okay, then you gotta wait. It was like 45 days, I think, from the day that you apply to close. So it seemed like a long time. And now it's just finally done and over with, so. Wish I could work again, but can't for health reasons. That's, yeah, lots of breaks. So much work, but so fun making the new house yours. I am, you know, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit, makes me nervous to know that, like, we're responsible for a house now, and if something big goes wrong, obviously it's on us. We have to pay for it and whatever, but I was getting super excited just walking through today. I don't know, just thinking about like all the possibilities, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to it for sure. I do want to, like, I know I said like we're gonna be slowly kind of moving in, but I don't want it to take forever because I don't want to have to pay 2 electric bills, 2 water bills, all the stuff, you know, like the bills for over there obviously shouldn't be big, but still, it's like my regular bill on top of whatever it is over there, and so, you know, I didn't budget for that. So best feeling is when they hand you the keys. Yep, they handed them over when we were in with the attorney, like signing everything or whatever, and it was just so cool. So I want to go and get, they gave us 4 keys, which, and I thought it was weird because the keys unlock the front door and the back door, which I've kind of never seen that before. But anyway, I want to go and get like one of the special like colorful keys just because I'm extra like that. So then the next couple days I'll probably do that. We should have like a new series, Renovations with Wendy or something, like once a week, every week I go live in the new house while I'm doing something. But I feel like if I did that, I would like never get anything actually done, and it would take me like 67 years to, you know, paint a room or something. You guys should all just come over and help me. You should change the set of keys if you haven't. Okay. Maybe. But wouldn't we have to get like new doorknobs and stuff? Which, I mean, we could do, but I'd love to come have a paint party. Wouldn't that just be a freaking blast? You know we wouldn't get any work done. We'd be talking about food, having drinks, laughing about stupid shit. Like, it would be a blast, but no actual work would be getting done. Which, I mean, I'd also be fine with, honestly. Unfortunately, but for safety. Yeah, that's a good point. We can't paint and drink milkshakes at the same time. Milkshakes, margaritas, who knows? If you can't change all the locks at one time, at least change the deadbolts for now. That's a good idea. Definitely something that I hadn't thought of. But smart. Oh my God, I'm so hot. I'm already like tired of working down here. I'm like, I should go up and sit on the couch and watch YouTube because Ivy is napping right now. She will be napping for, what time is it? Like 2:30? She'll be napping probably another hour or so. And it's so tempting to just take that hour and just relax. Central air. It's ductless, so not central. Hey, Wendy. It's not central, but it's like the ductless units, so you know what I mean? Like on the wall. Like not window units, but the big things on the wall. The thing is, there's 2 right now. So it's a split level house. And the one ductless is in like the living room when you first walk in the house, and then the other is in the master bedroom. So we don't know if it's gonna cool the whole house or not. But the problem is that the windows are like small, like older style windows, I guess, like, you know, original. The house was built in 1964. So they're like not standard sized windows for like a standard air conditioner. So if that doesn't, yes, you can operate them separately. If those two don't cool the whole house, we'll have to figure something out with either getting another one of those units or something. I'm not sure. My new office slash craft room will not be air conditioned. So it's in the basement again, like my current one is in the basement. In this new house, it's going to also be in the basement. We want to sort of like finish the basement, like not bougie style, all completely redone and fancy, but just like livable, you know, because it's the only room in the house where I can fit like my office. And my father-in-law said maybe we could get another one of the ductless air units down there. Like, because it's in the basement, it doesn't get like super duper hot or super duper cold, but it's still like, we were in there today and I thought it felt, you know, pretty warm. So we're gonna have to see kind of what we're gonna want to do with that. But, and then the heat is, I guess, natural gas. They have like the heaters along the wall. I don't know, you guys, I'm so dumb with that stuff. But right now in this house, this is an old house, we have radiators. I absolutely hate radiators. I think they're so ugly. And I hate, like, I feel like they dry me out. I don't know. So I'm very excited not to have big, ugly radiators. So yeah, we're just gonna see. I'm excited to like kind of see how it changes the way we live, if that makes sense. We do actually have one of those, Renee, one of those portable air conditioners. So yeah, that might be an option for us also if we need it. But the thing about that is, like, the hose is only, you know, so long. The windows are kind of up high in the bedroom, so I don't even know if that would work. But we just have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm just excited to kind of see like how it changes the way we live, because like right now we live in a 2-story house. So, you know, if you want something upstairs, you have to walk all the way up the stairs and everything. This is just, like I said, a split level. So there's only a couple stairs down, a couple up. So this is like, you know, the lazy person in me talking, but it's just gonna like kind of be a little bit different, you know? A color scheme or themes? Yeah, so for the kitchen, the cabinets are going to be like a sage green type color, which I'm so excited about. That's like my favorite color. Just white walls, which I think all the walls are white in the house now. So I don't even know if we're really going to paint. Yeah. And I love like the look of like the eucalyptus leaves, like the greenery or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Like, I'm not good at that at all. So I just kind of want something like fresh and modern. I did show on the live last weekend or whatever my gold kitchen faucet, and I got these in since then, my jungle chic. My knobs that are going to be for the kitchen cabinets. Aren't they pretty? They're not the exact same shade of gold as the faucet. These are more like gold. The faucet is sort of like a lighter gold, not like a rose gold, but sort of. But I still think it'll look nice. These are all from Temu. I got them all from Temu. So that's the knobs. And then I did get a new faucet for the bathroom. There's only one bathroom right now, but there's one main bathroom, and then in the basement there's like an ugly basement cinder block bathroom with like an old toilet and a really old, like, if you could even call it a shower. So we want to put a second bathroom in there because we are bathtub people. We could not live without a tub. Our kids like to take baths, but so do we. And so we're going to put a second second bathroom in there. So I think what we were talking about today is like rip the cinder blocks down, replace like where the shower is now. It's not even stalls, it's just like cinder block walls, like an old bathroom. And put the tub there, and then just a tiny little sink because there's not too much room. And then kind of keep the toilet where it is. So we're gonna do that. But then for the upstairs, like main bathroom, yeah, I have visions, right? I want to do, okay, so I'm gonna paint the vanity in there. It's a pretty big vanity, which I'm excited about because in our only bathroom now we have just a small little vanity, so I'm excited to have a little bit of counter space. It's a big vanity. I want to paint that. I was thinking maybe the same sage green as the kitchen, and then I want to do an accent wall in wallpaper. So like when you walk in, the wall that you'd be looking at, I want to do that in wallpaper, and I have this wallpaper in my cart, like from Temu, or Amazon has it too, whichever's cheaper. It's just like black lines going down like this all the way, and I love it. And so I think that'll look really nice. And then black hardware, like black faucet for the bathroom, black. I got like a rain shower head for the shower and stuff. I think that'll look really nice. And other than that, the bathroom is like nice already. I like the floor in there and everything. So I think just those small little couple updates will really kind of like update it and make it nice. There is some, I'm sorry if this is loud, I'm doing some corner chomping here. There is some tile on the wall in the bathroom, like halfway up on a couple of the walls, which I do want to remove. My mom's boyfriend said he would help me with that. I don't know how big of a job that's going to be, but I do want to get rid of that. And then it's also on the ceiling in the shower, but I was thinking maybe I could just paint over that white because that's not a big deal. Luckily, it's not the whole shower walls or anything. So I want to do that. And then for the kitchen, like I said, the sage green cabinets with the gold hardware, and then I want to do a backsplash. I found the backsplash that I want on Amazon. It's peel and stick tile, so we're going to see how that works out. I've been researching peel and stick products for months, like since we started looking, since we were going to buy the other house. And I don't know, they get great reviews. Like I would have thought, that's not going to last. But like they really got great reviews and like stood the test of time and things like that. So until I can afford, you know, real tile or whatever, that's what I'm going to go with. And they're little like white hexagons. They might have like a little bit of a marbling, but then they have like gold metallic accents. So I think it's going to be really pretty. The only thing I haven't really decided on yet is the countertops, because a new countertop probably isn't in the budget, even though that's what I would love to do. So I am not sure if I'm going to paint those or what. I did paint the countertops here in this house. 75 in pennies, baby. Hey, Rachel. Glad you can make it. I did do the countertops in this house, but it's like, it's a lot of work, and I don't know. I just don't think I want to do that in the new house, especially since I'm already going to be painting the cabinets too. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, you guys will see it all. You'll see the transformation. So it is kind of really like neat that I have a YouTube channel and can kind of like document all this stuff. Like if I ever want to look back years from now and be like, oh, what did the house look like right when we moved in? I'll be able to see that. So that's pretty neat. Wow, I feel like I've been talking up a storm. So if you guys have any decorating ideas or like, I don't know, things like that, because I'm, like I said, not good with that stuff, let me know. Have to go to work. Okay, bye Barbie. Thanks for joining. Have a good day. Psyched for a video tour. Yes, I'm so excited. I probably could have filmed it today because I was over there, but I just honestly didn't think of it. I do need to make sure I bring like toilet paper and stuff over there as soon as possible, because my daughter already had to go potty when we were there before and there was no toilet paper. Luckily I Had some napkins in my car. And there is a garage, an attached garage, which I'm so pumped about. The only thing is, like, it's a very small garage. Like, my car barely makes it. Like, you can't even open the doors all the way to get out of the car, but I'm still pumped to have a garage. So that's another fun thing. Whew. So what else, you guys? That was my news. Yard size. Nice big yard. Way bigger than we have now. So we have, like, right now we have a little tiny front yard, which is basically what we use because the backyard is just a hill. So it's, like, unusable, especially with young kids. We have a very large yard now, like, not humongous, but it's, like, long ways, a long yard, and it's sort of fenced in. Like, on the left there's a wooden fence. On the right there's like a black metal fence, like just a low fence. Like, she had a small dog, so it was like basically for the dog, but it's still, fine for my dog because we have a small dog too. So definitely a nice yard. She does have, bye Priscilla, have a good day. She does have, like, really nice landscaping, you guys, out in that backyard. And I'm telling you right now already, like, there's no way that's going to be kept up with because that's just not me. She has, like, a nice large bed of, like, all these flowers, which she actually said just come up on their own every year. So, I mean, whatever. But then when you go back more, she has, like, a wheelbarrow, like, tilted over for decoration and, like, some plants there and whatever. The front of the house is nicely landscaping. So, hey, Danny. Nicely landscaped. So, she, did some nice landscaping. She was a little bit of an older woman. Hey, it was just, I wanted to put the electric bill in your name because the current one is. So, if they put it in my name, I would have had to do, like, a separate login on the website, and I just thought it would be easier to put it under your name, but she needed to talk to you, and obviously you weren't available.
How many people are watching?
11. So that's all that was, but since you weren't available, we'll have to call them back.
Okay. I was on the phone forever.
Yeah. It's so hot. I'm dripping. Carol says congratulations on the new house.
Thanks. I wish they took it back.
Don't even, like. Danny says hi. No comment. Matt, buyer's remorse already. Don't even get him started.
Yes. Buyer's remorse. We won't be moved in for 5 months.
We do have a lot of crap, you guys. A lot of crap. I'm excited to, like, get rid of a lot of stuff. I started going through my fabric. I only went through 2 shelves, but I want to, like, reduce it by half. If I can, because it's just, like, overtaking everything.
We're going to do giveaways for fabric.
No, we're not. We're going to try to sell it and make some money. You'll love it once you're actually in, see? You scared of the payments or the time it's going to take to pack and move?
I don't know. I'm not really that scared of the payments. I mean, I don't want to pay for how much it is, but
I think he's scared.
We just have a fine house here that we didn't need.
Well, here's the thing too, okay? His sticking point. Our dog is not potty trained. Like, she's 7. She's never really been potty trained. She goes to the bathroom whenever and wherever she wants in our house. And so he doesn't want to, like, have a new house and have that same thing happen. I don't know. Like, now at least we have a fenced-in yard. We could let her out and just leave her out. But it's tough, you know? Our garage is tiny, too, but we made it work. Yeah, I mean, I'm using that garage, okay? I am so psyched to have a garage. I don't care if I have to, like, get out of the car like this. I'm friggin' using that garage. So yeah, that's one thing that he's not happy about the dog, but you know, it's scary, you know, our mortgage is going to be $2,000 a month. That's a lot of freaking money. Hey, Stacy. So I do, even though he says he's not nervous about that, I think he is. But, you know, it is what it is. Couldn't live without my garage. See? I'm so excited to have a garage. You are the budget queen. You got this. Thanks, Carol. I mean, you know, the mortgage is in my budget. I already planned it out. Now I just have to work on getting my savings back up there. It's a lot of money. I absolutely couldn't afford that on my own. Find something for what I'm paying now. I'd have, oh, yeah. That's like, the down payments and the closing costs are disgusting. The interest rates are disgusting right now. Our interest rate is 7.25, which is, like some of you people on here, I'm sure your interest rate is probably 2 or 3% only for your house. It's a lot. But it's what it is. And I just personally, like, don't even think it's going to go down anytime soon. Of course, I could be wrong, but when we were looking just a couple months ago, there was that house we put the offer in that we absolutely loved that we didn't end up getting. I think the interest was 6.9 maybe, or 6.5. So that was just a couple months ago, and already it's up to like 7.5. We got 7.25 by putting a little more down for closing, but it's just insane. 2%. She's grateful, but just interest alone, yeah. Gotta start somewhere. That's my whole thing, Danny. And like the thing with my husband is, he needs to be pushed. Like, he cannot make decisions. Like, he has like commitment issues. Like, he can't even buy a pair of sneakers, okay? So if I don't push him to do big things like this, he just won't. He doesn't like change. He's a person that he's very comfortable with the way things are, and that's fine for him for the rest of his life. Yes, we're so lucky to have a house that we live in now and everything. You know, of course we are. But now we will have something to pass down to our kids, you know? And so, I don't know, you guys know, like, if you've been watching my channel for, like, since I started, it was, like, my dream to buy a house, you know? So I achieved it, you guys. I achieved it. Check. And now my focus is just going to be saving money, working on paying down debt. Although, you know, I'm not going to be making any big extra debt payments right now or anything, because I want to get my savings back up there. And then I also borrowed money from my mom for this house for the down payment, because again, hey, bookish mama budgets. Hey, Claudia. I do say this in a couple of my videos, like, if you lived the type of life that I live, which some of you have because we're in the budgeting community, you didn't have savings. And it's all because of my bad decisions that I didn't have enough for a down payment on a house and things like that, you know? So I'm very lucky that my mom had the money to let me borrow and was willing to let me borrow it. So, you know, my first hurdle is going to be obviously paying her back, and it's a huge amount, $10,000. So that is my goal, paying her back and getting my savings up there, and then I'll focus on debt payoff. Yeah, it's exciting, it's scary, it's all the things, but if you never, like, if you just stay where you're at, like, you're just, you know what I mean? Like, nothing's ever going to change. So we're going to do it. We will be fine in the end. I'm a very optimistic person, and I know that things are going to be fine. My husband is an extreme pessimist. And so ask your mom if you could have that. Right? Imagine. But like I said, I'm very lucky that I have people, you know, like you guys know, my husband has let me borrow money a number of times too because he's a saver and I'm not. And it's just like I kick myself because it doesn't make me feel good that I need to freaking borrow money from people all the time, you know? But I still, at the same time, am lucky that I have people that are willing to help me, so. Hubby doesn't like change either, had to refuse to move out of our last apartment until we bought a house that ended up good. Good for you, Wendy. Yeah, sometimes you just need a push, you know? If you really want it, you'll make it work. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, is it the perfect house? No. Like, you know, of course it's not my ideal, but you're never going to get every single thing you want. You know what I mean? And, if we let this house go by, waiting for something better may not have come, you know? So we're just gonna do it. We're gonna make it work. Love my new home. It's worth it. Having to evacuate. Oh no. Oh my gosh, Stacy. I hope everyone is safe. Oh my goodness. Yes, hope you're back home soon. That is crazy. I'm happy you love your new home though. I hope there's no like damage or anything. That's scary. Sometimes it's all about compromise. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. And can't wait to get a raise at work, which is a whole year away. Safe now. Good, good, good. 90 degrees. My son is close to Austin. So far, so good. Good to hear. Definitely scary. Let me close the door because the air's on. Okay. All right, what next? Next, let's work on, somebody ordered the sugary sweet binder. So let's do that. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I am having an issue with the holes. These holes that I punched. I had a couple envelopes. So the sugary sweet binder comes with this envelope. I had so much fun with it, Carol, like I really did. And I already have my next plan for my next mini madness. I think I might take a little break from it for a while. Just until like I start ramping up savings to pay my mom back, but I'm definitely planning on doing it again. And like I said, I already have a plan for it. It's a new Etsy item that will be coming, so I'm excited. But these holes, like, so I made a couple of these because they're a pain to make, and I pre-punched the holes, and now I can't get the holes to line up when I punch the things. It's like I don't know. It's really annoying because then every time I make one of these binders, I can't use the envelope that I already made. Need to buy another punch. Mine moves and I forget to check. Then I know, it's a pain. One time I was punching like one of my leftover loots and I sent it out not even realizing it was mispunched, and they're like, this doesn't fit into my binder. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Because yeah, you forget to check and then it doesn't fit. So I'm just trying to make sure before I punch this that it's gonna fit. All right, we're gonna try it and hope for the best. Ready, go. Okay, I think that's gonna work. The thing is, though, the way I had this set, looking for a Grandparents' Day book challenge. It's, oh, Grandparents' Day, okay. I'll think about trying to do something for that. So this is an adjustable hole punch. These things slide, and the way I had this set, I had one of these moved over this way, one increment. And that's how I've been punching everything, but I'm like, is that gonna fit in an A6? I mean, it doesn't matter for this because this is its own binder, but then now I'm thinking like, what? Yeah, it does. I don't know, you guys. I'm just going nuts here while you're watching live, so, you know. I don't know. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. Have to be careful that I don't punch these upside down, because I've definitely done that before. All right, can't wait for my 2025 book. Yes, Danny, I'm excited about that one. I am loving those types of challenges now, like the, sure, Rachel, have a good day. If you need to get in touch with me, just email me at thethriftysewist@gmail.com, or you can message me on Etsy or Instagram. I'm loving like using multiple challenges to save for a big goal, like I'm doing with my Christmas binder. And like I got that Save 2024 book from Carmen the Humble Budgeter, the same one that Tracy is doing, which I haven't started it yet, but I'm so excited to start it. But like, I don't know what it is about it. It's just like breaking up a large goal into smaller challenges is like so fun to me. And so I can't wait to actually be able to start that book once I finish my $1,000 challenge. That's where I'm going next, but I gotta finish that 1K challenge, which I unstuffed twice now, and need to just finish. Bye, Rachel. Have a good day. So yeah, I did an unstuffing of 2,500 again. I didn't film it because I don't know, I just didn't. Just to pay for the last little bit of my closing costs. I didn't need the 2,500. I think I needed like 1,600. So I put some of it back. And then, yes, big goals with little amounts. Me too. This Friday when I get paid, I'm going to put back 1,000 of it. And then that'll almost be the entire amount I unstuffed. So I'm very excited about that. And then I could really get back to saving and things like that, so can't wait for that. Trying to work on new Etsy things. It's hard to be creative all the time. I have 3 new items made as of right now, but I want to get more. I have an idea. I want to make back to school cutouts, so that's going to be something I'm working on finishing my emergency fund. Ooh, so you could start a month ahead. Yes, that is another thing. I just added a new savings challenge in my binder for an emergency fund because I really slack with stuffing that. And I shouldn't, because that's like the most important sinking fund, you know? So I added a savings challenge in now so that hopefully I'll be able to, you know, save for it a little bit better. Danny, It's right here. I just finished it, so yay, and thank you so much. It should be going out tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, I'm excited to do my challenges this week. Like I said, I get paid, and there are a couple new ones that I'm starting, and yeah, I just want to start saving money again. The member cutouts are adorable. Thank you, Carol. I hope that everybody likes those. Like I said, I know people like the cutouts, so I definitely wanted to do a cutout, and I just thought those were so stinking cute, those little popsicles. I'm like, oh, this is what I want to do. So, you know, I really try to, you know, make things that you guys are going to want, you know. That savings challenge book is adorable. Which one? The sugary sweet? The one I'm this one? Thank you. Cute little travel binder. Hey, Budgets and Chaos. What's up? Just working on some Etsy orders and chatting. Not doing anything exciting. And then my new Amazon book should hopefully be here this week. Not today's what, Wednesday? Not this week, probably next week, so I'm excited. Don't feel like I've retired at all, been so busy. Yes, I know. Working your tail off. Seems like all of us are. I hear that for sure. Yesterday, I made so many of these little binders. These rings, this batch, like sometimes they're easy to open. Sometimes they come pre-opened. These ones didn't. This batch was hard to open, and I keep like, my fingers were actually hurting because I put on so many of those. And I'm like, ow. Carol, I told you, girl, you won't need the new book. I'll give you a spoiler alert. It is a debt payoff diary. So you don't need that, honey. So yeah. They are hit or miss. Yeah. I feel like that's how they've been for me. This last batch was like fully closed, and I'm like, ugh, trying to open it. Best news I've heard all week. Yes, right? I do have an idea for another book though, but I haven't started it yet. I've had the idea for a while. It's just that, you know, time is a thing that I need, so. All right, this is Dunzo. Let's see. The funny thing about the stuff that I make is I make things like books and binders, right? And then I forget what order the pages are supposed to be in, so I always need to refer back to something. With these, I've just been putting them in any order because, I mean, it honestly really doesn't matter, you know, what order they're in because I can never remember that. But even like my OG, my very first savings challenge book, I still can't exactly remember the order, so I refer back to my video every single time. Yeah, see, like, they're a little bit hard to open. Gotta put some muscle into it. Oh, I need another one, don't I? Do you guys have any ideas for me on things that you'd like to see? See, like, this one's easy now. Pretty easy. How long have we been on? About an hour. Okay. Let me move you. Close your eyes so you don't get nauseous. Well, I guess you won't with my hand over the camera. Okay. It's hot, you guys. It is hot. Finished my first go around. Ooh, yay, Carol. I'm glad you liked it. How much did you save? Made like 20 copies? Nice. Best thing about digitals, baby. Okay, coffee or donuts? Gotta do some printing now. Let's see what else. Some scratch offs and a Kringle cash. Okay, you guys. Time is it? 3:30. I feel like maybe I should let you go. I honestly feel like I want to be done for right now because it's hot down here and I want to go sit on my butt and do nothing before the beast wakes up. Danny got a nice taste of her the other night. We were video chatting and she wasn't being bold, but she got to say hi on the camera and everything, so. Gonna go, just got a notice for your next video. Ooh, 125, that is going big, yes. Awesome. Yeah, so what's today, Wednesday? My videos come out at 3:30, so if I had a video, it just released. I'm trying to think. I guess I do. What is the video? I don't even know the videos I put out myself, you guys. Oh, it's a good one. It's a bonus cash stuffing. And there may have been some finishing of a thing in there. So watch that one if you're interested. That is a fun one. Yes. So that's today. Today's Wednesday. Friday, the cash stuffing should be out, so that will be there. And then Sunday will be savings challenge stuffing. And then next week, I'll probably start with the house videos, I guess, like making that video on like just the first time like home buyers like process, and then a walkthrough video of the house if I can get there and get it filmed. That's my plan. I still never filmed a sinking funds totals for June. I feel like at this point I might skip it because there's no money in there anyway. And it's July 10th already, and I just really don't feel like doing it, to be honest. But, you know, videos coming all throughout at least the beginning of next week. So that is on the horizon. You have the members, all the savings challenges were mailed out for members. They were mailed out yesterday or the day before, so Monday or Tuesday of this week. So those are on their way. Guess that's it. If you have orders in the Etsy shop, I'm hoping to get them all out by tomorrow. No guarantees, but I'm gonna really try hard. Guess that's it, you guys. Anyone have any questions or anything before I let you go? Probably not, right? If you need to get in touch with me at any point, I know Rachel said she wanted to ask about something, could always email me, thethriftysewist@gmail.com. You can message me on Etsy, message me on Instagram. Those are the easiest ways to get in touch with me. But yeah, just a huge thank you to you guys. Like, I thought to myself today, if I never make another YouTube video, which I will, I am just so thankful for like everything so far, for the journey and my, you know, my supporters and my members and just everything. Like, it's just been a wild, crazy ride, a fun ride. I love it. Like, I'm really, really thankful. So thank you to, you know, you guys for coming out, chatting with me all the time on my stupid, boring lives that I do nothing on, because I love chatting with you guys. I just think it's so fun. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.